Sometimes I like to eat sandwiches and think about the nature of reality. The other times I open YouTube and watch JavaScript tutorials on a Saturday night, alone. I was watching a video by this channel called TheCodingTrain. He built a machine learning model to classify body poses into alphabets using JavaScript. How cool is that? So I watched him do this YMCA body pose classification and I was like, hey, I can do that. Back then, I was also assisting a research scholar at our college. We were working on comparative analysis of feature detection and extraction techniques used for ISL systems. Don't worry, I'm not going to bother you with that. Sign languages, as you all must be aware, are a medium to communicate using visual gestures. So I had an idea. I'm going to sprinkle some machine learning magic on this website. It will take the gesture from the cam and tell us what it means. A sign language interpreter, as you would say. I chose 4 gestures, A, B, C and D. We'll have a website running on a device browser. If you look carefully, you'll also notice that there's a webcam on your computer. It's used for videos and other stuff. Someone would be doing gestures on the other side. We need a neural network running at the back end. The gestures would be captured by the cam and fed to this neural network. It's gonna fire up those neurons and tell us what it thinks. Sounds complicated, but it really isn't. First, I need to get my webcam working. I wrote some JavaScript and look at this beautiful face. Our first task is to analyze the hand of a person. We need to extract the features of hand such as position of fingers, joints, and we need these 3-dimensional coordinates so that we can know what is happening with our hand. Lucky for us, some smart people have already done the work and created a model called HandPoseNet. It does exactly what we need. We just need to pick up this model and pass our live video frames through it. Easy. Look how smart I am picking up on other people's work. This is how half the tech industry works, by the way. These green dots you see on the screen represent the position of different features that we are getting. Each of these features has a separate name such as index finger, thumb, middle finger, and the XYZ coordinates associated with it. This is a lot of data getting logged every second and we can store this data. Let's talk a little technicalities. Bear with me please. In our application, we will have 2 different machine learning models. One I already showed you. This model is giving live data about our hand gestures. To make classification, we need another model. What we are doing is we will store all the data from the model 1 and train another model on this data. The trained model will adjust its brain to understand which gesture gives what kind of data. The library I am using, ML5JS, provides us with a means to create dense neural networks using JavaScript. So I created this model, trained it on the data we stored earlier, and to be honest, it performed far better than I had expected. What we are doing here is we are passing features from one model to another. We are doing this in a function and we are calling this function on loops so that it comes back again and again and again. Just like my depression. I was able to classify 4 gestures without any difficulty and it gave an excellent accuracy. Our core logic is complete and now we have a very basic website template. It's kinda hard to look at it though. So to make it better, we'll use some HTML and CSS. HTML provides a structure to your website and CSS is basically like makeup. You define styles for each HTML attribute such as font style, background, margin, etc. Our website, which was initially looking all empty and useless, still looks pretty empty and useless but with colors. We have created another $1 million totally original project. I'm just waiting for a call from Microsoft or Google. I'm not sure if they have my number, they should have called by now. So guys, this marks the end of the video. Editing videos and creating content can be difficult. Creating a project before that is even harder. So to all my millions of fans out there, please like and share this video and let me know what you think about this in the comment section below.